My co-caster for this one will be Brandon Natrix Zeta. I think he's currently just went to the bathroom, so he'll be back in a sec. But let's quickly talk about these two teams taking on each other. Well, yesterday, 50-50 took on White Rabbit Gaming, and I must say I've never seen such a dominating performance from the side of 50-50. So they definitely going in to this one as favorites. I would say they played absolutely outstanding yesterday, and then but Ventus definitely can't count them out. I know Tipman and Java, the original Ventus guys that stuck together for quite a while, and then the other two, Zenko and Javs, also the two newcomers to their team, but also doing a very good job supporting those other two. But this will be a cracker of a game to watch. I'm just waiting for Brendan to return and the maps to change, then we'll jump straight into that. If you'd like to see previous matches of teams, of course, but with me and Brendan, I think the previous one was with myself and Tiano. I think that one's on his YouTube channel, and then so you can check mine. It's Dallas Streams, the one you're currently on. 50-50's match versus White Rabbit was an intense game to watch, so you can definitely have a look how both teams got their way to the W there, or the side of 50-50. Just currently waiting for Brendan to return, then we'll jump straight into that. But definitely a good match to watch. Please leave your comments, your predictions. Who do you think is going to take this first HP? Will probably be a great HP map. So let's see how this one goes. I quickly can run through the three maps, or the first three. It's HP on Throwback, then they'll move on to Breakout S&D, and then Uplink Frost. If it goes even further than that, I'll let you know the maps to follow. But I think we can probably get started. Brendan will probably be on his way. Natrick, let me just send him an invite so he can join up.
Apologies.
Okay, you are live. I'm just gonna send you an invite quick. No problem. Invite is sent. So guys, please, if you are streamed in, please go retweet the stream so we can get as many people as possible to witness this intense matchup that will happen just now. So let me quickly get this tweet out. Okay, but the game is starting ASAP. So let's see how this goes between Ventus and 50-50. Well, Brendan, you would say yesterday with the 50-50 and White Rabbit game that the 50-50 team definitely showed dominating performance over White Rabbit.
Oh yeah, they definitely did. I think they upped their game yesterday, and they weren't the same 50-50 team we're used to. They stepped their game up, and they were just phenomenal. And I think if they can keep it up this game, then I think they can definitely give Ventus a run for their money.
Yeah, that's for sure. But definitely my MVP of the previous of that game was FF Bucks. So let's start off with him. He's running the K-bar with reactive armor. So definitely looking forward to his gameplay. Let's see if he can spot one top trade. He will, but not. His teammate takes him out. He does spot one, gets shots on him, does get the kill as well. But I would say that your predictions before we get even any further, Brandon, what do you think? Who's going to take this one?
I'm not sure. I'm leaning more towards the Ventus side, because Ventus have been known to have quite a dominant HP when it came to certain teams, and as I said, it all just depends on how you're playing today. So it's definitely a close game. I think it'll come down to the number.
Yeah, so now still with Bucks, he's currently on a 2 streak, just slaying out for the team of 50-50, but only 13 seconds kept in that first hill. Just shows you that teams don't, that first hill on throwback is really contested, so, and the 50-50 side just trying to slay out and get control of the hill.
Yeah, and we do actually see the full push from one side front barn. They actually do manage to get spawns, which means that Ventus will now start spawning on the other side, and which might actually not. It looks like Ventus still keeps a spawn and just looking.
Yeah, for this hill, the barn spawn is really important, because if you do spawn out statue or back blue, it is really difficult to break the hill. But if like 50-50 trying their best at the moment, Javs with 2 piece and Java getting the 3rd, and almost Java picking up his 2nd, but 50-50 Ventus breaking the 50-point mark first.
Yeah, if we do actually see that 50-50 are not quite doing what they should be doing, they're not pushing together, and if they do, they're definitely not shooting at the same person or have the same goal at hand. Which is definitely something that they should be looking at coming into it, this hard one.
Yeah, this is a very important hill as well. Bike path, highly contested as well. Just most of the teams try to break this hill just by contesting it, sitting in this corner as FFNU is doing at the moment, just contesting the hill, waiting for his teammates to break it. And it looks like they will be pushing up now just to break the hill. And Tippman does get guys. Noah is still alone in hill, does need the help of his teammates, jumping on board with Bucks. Quite 10 and 7. Nice shots there by himself, but this does get traded out by Java.
Oh, Java unfortunately does not get Kaiser. Kaiser left 1 shot. Noah going 3 for 5, having a bit of a slow game.
Yeah, Ventus, Tippman already having spawned for the side of Ventus.
2-piece. Gets a 3rd.
Jobs still in hill.
Almost gets a 4th.
But Bucks now still currently 12 and 18. Still doing a very good job slaying out. Will he spot the 2nd? No, he won't get it. Tippman does take him out on board now with Kaiser. See if he can do anything to help his team. No, does get gunned by Jobs. But Jobs currently 12 and 10 busy with his 2 streak. Does get taken out by the Scarab, and this looks like a chance for 50-50 to break the hill.
And they have, but 50-50 now only has 10 seconds. Whereas we see Ventus with a 30-point lead, I believe it is, 30-point lead. And now they have fully control of med, but if 50-50 doesn't get to med soon enough, then Ventus might just have enough of a setup just to try and keep them out and get the necessary points that they need to take the win against 50-50.
Yeah, that's for sure. 50-50 needs to dominate the hill as they now have a 40-point lead over 50-50. Tippman getting some nice kills there. Will he find his 3rd? Does slide around. He's currently on a 12-6, 16 and 9. That impact scuff that he recently got is helping him a lot. So let's see if he can get control of the hill again. Nice assist there from him. Does spot someone there again, and another assist for him. Definitely those assists, even if you do not get those kills, those assists are crucial. Just helping your team out and getting that kill.
Yeah, we do actually see, if you look at the map, we'll see 50-50 rotate. And Ventus Tippman going towards Silo side, trying to see if he can actually try and challenge backdoor here. Well, you see only 2 50-50 members left on this side of the hill. Tries to take out Zenko. Seven unfortunately gets taken out by Books. Now
that's a quite crucial kill there by Joffs on Heroes to get that spawn back at Barn Hill. As I said, mentioned before, it's a very crucial spawn to get when it is barn hill. So, but looks like 50-50 scrolling their way back into this. Still now with Kaiser on board with him. Does hear someone with his boost, does spot him and does get the kill. 3 down currently for the side of Ventus.
Yeah, I think Raheel Books is definitely, FA Books is definitely having quite a beautiful game, as we saw in the previous game. And if he manages to keep this up, he might just be the slaying power that 50-50 needs just to keep control of the map. And if Ventus doesn't step up soon, just try and cooperate together, then this might be a win for 50-50. But you actually see Ventus still keeping himself with a 30-point lead.
Yeah, between 50-50 and Ventus, two great friends, two great rivals, definitely going at each other. Already having talks about the MGMS tournament that was announced yesterday, so that's great for the SA side of COD. Holden and ACGL doing a great job supporting the South African side of COD, and I think we can just support that by casting, by tweeting out that hashtag Africa for COD champs. They're doing what they can to help the SA side of COD, so that's a well done to them. So, but back to the game. I see a 50-50 almost, currently still only 5 points behind, so they brought that one back.
Yeah, because that bike path was quite crucial. Actually, ooh, job of getting a bit of a... And then, sorry, excuse my interruption, my cut out there for a second. And we did actually see that bike path was such a crucial kill. Because 50-50 was able to not only contest that, but also pick off the Ventus people on the other side of that hill. And that is the reason that they will now be taking the lead in 4 seconds.
Yeah, that another crucial spawn there kept by 50-50, getting that back statue spawn for that hill, closer spawn to the hill, obviously. So they need to dominate that.
Will he get the third? Oh, Tippin does not get the third, unfortunately running out of ammo.
Let's see what Heroes has to work with. Heroes does have his Scarab and FTL to work with. So let's see how he intends to use that. Will probably spot someone top red. Does he get his shots over? Does he get another one? No, he doesn't. Bucks has reactive armor to work with, so maybe he intends to use that. But definitely not the specialist you would like to use when on this middle hill, as it is highly contested. He's currently 29 and 21. I think he's just waiting for someone to push him from bowling fences, but currently no one pushing him. Will he get that kill on Tipman? Yes, he does. Still currently on a 3 streak. He's going huge for the side of 50-50 once again, but he's playing it quite slow and does get taken out from the back.
It's quite, I don't want to say it's quite disappointing, but I think the side of 50-50 are just, I just feel like they're such a dominant team at the moment, because not only are they getting the kills that they need to, they're all working together, whereas I feel like Ventus are just pushing from different sides and not working together as 50-50 is currently doing. And that is the reason. Ooh, we actually see Job. That for a second, pop his reactive armor first.
Yeah, great use by his reactive armor. Does get taken out. Jarvis 31 and 26 currently jumping on board with Tipman. He needs to get some crucial kills for his team to take this heal back. No, he doesn't. He has got the Centurion to work with as well, with FF Heroes now going to contest front barn. Oh, they got this heal, and now they keep the remaining 15 seconds.
Yeah, this is going to be quite crucial, because now if 50 can just manage to try and keep bike path. Ooh, Eros.
Some body shooting there by Mr. Caden. Heroes thinking Tipman get off me, and they live quite close to each other, so shooting body is probably not the best thing. I'll probably go knock him when he's done. But 50-50 now with more than 50-point lead, so they're going to finish this map on a high probably, but never count out Ventus. They can come back and take this one.
Yeah, because if you look at the slaying power of the on the side of Ventus, Ventus is definitely doing what they should be doing. I think they've started playing together now since their previous heal, but again, Zenko just having a little bit of trouble not getting the kills that he should, whereas we see Jobs and Java both, well, Java almost getting the 30 now, he does. Two people on the side of Ventus with 30 kills, and we have the consistent side of 50-50 where all of them almost have 30, and Zenko just going 17 for 30, almost double negative.
Yeah, as you mentioned.
Not the best thing.
Yeah, go on.
No, I'm done.
Oh, well, as you mentioned, 50, Ventus, on the side of Ventus, doesn't look like they're working together as much as 50-50. That's why you see that scoreboard counting on and in favor of 50-50. But Ventus definitely needs to work together and bring this game back and take this one.
Yeah, and they might just, if they manage to keep this, unfortunately cannot because Tipman gets taken out. And this should be a win for 50-50. 20 seconds left, 25 seconds left on the main clock.
Josh
think this
gets taken out. But as you can see here with Kaiser, this is very important from his side, just camping or strategically camping back there to get the spawn, and 50-50 does take the first HP 250 over 207. No one really standing out from the side of 50-50, more collective effort than last night, where our heal bucks absolutely went down in the DMs. But Ventus just not pushing together, not playing as a team, I would say. But definitely can't count them out on this SND, and I do think this will probably go to a map 5, as these two teams are, how can I say, highly skilled in the squad.
Yeah, and unfortunately we do see a member of 50-50 leave. I believe that is Heroes. Heroes leaves the game, so we're gonna have to wait for Heroes to rejoin. Maybe he,
I think probably, I think he may be just resetting his net. I would not understand why with him dropping 30, but definitely a good HP from the side of 50-50. Ventus needs to pull things back. As you can see, the defense on the side of 50-50 standing out at the moment over the side of Ventus. But if you just tuned in or just jumped on board with us, 50-50 took the first HP. Quite a close affair in the beginning, but definitely a very good game from 50-50. On to, I think it was SND. Let me just have a look again. They sent me the message. Just gonna have a look for you again. SND on breakout. This will be a good SND, as we both know the strats of Ventus when it comes to this SND. Hey Brendan.
Yeah, we know how Ventus likes to play when it comes to search and destroy. Not really sure about 50-50, but I think it's time for Mr. Tipman to enable his wall hacks that he has currently just toggled on with his sniper, because as we saw with the previous match last weekend, Ventus Tipman can outslay anything with merely a sniper in his hand.
Yeah, he's quite lethal with his sniper, and when on defense will always go back garage, just speak with his sniper, while Ventus Java pushes up to medic and keeps an eye on who's pushing. But I think when it comes to this breakout or any SND, I see most teams push together as a 4-man, quite a good strat, as some teams push 2-2, A and B. But I would say the dominant bomb to go plant is probably B, that is at medic. The one at A in showers is quite compact, close quarters, and I think on the side of 50-50 they're more comfortable in close quarters, but definitely going to be an interesting one. So please leave your predictions in the chat. I'll get to them after this, and we'll see who gets this prediction on the dot.
No, I think maybe we should just, if he has his sniper, and he does, maybe we should just jump on with Ventus Tipman.
Why not?
See if he can do anything, because it looks like 50-50 having a bit of a... I don't know what the word is, making their clan tag gunned. Maybe calling out the side of Ventus. Whereas
Well,
it's like in the SI card community, we know that's probably going to cause something.
I would not expect anything different from the side of 50-50, just getting into the heads of Ventus, and that's probably Java pushing up, checking a medic if he spots anyone. Does not, so he gives the call out to Tipman that he's currently backing to A. As you can see here on the minimap, the players of 50-50 is currently in A. Does get a snipe off, but does not pick him. For some reason, pulls out a pistol, but let's just stay on board with him, see if anyone pushes him, if they're daft enough to do that. Now with Jarves quickly, that's pushing up, he will go into hill, does spot one. Will he get the kill? Yes, he must turn around. Will he find his second? Still on board with him. They do know where two down currently. Oh, does jump on bomb. Will someone spot him? They're both on the right hand side. No! Last one alive is Noor, and no, they didn't get it.
Does not get the defuse.
50-50 with a close call there, but getting that crucial time, just waiting it out and making Ventus not defuse that bomb.
Yeah, I think that was a very, very smart play from 50-50, rather waiting instead of challenging. Just waiting every few seconds just to kill whoever's on bomb, just to make sure that there's not enough time left to defuse that bomb.
Brendan, quickly help me here. It was 250 to 208, or what was the score again?
I believe it was 209 to 250.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's jump on board with Heroes. I think he's having a red clock. I think he does see the guys of Ventus pushing this medic side. He's just gonna prone that bomb, waiting for someone to push in medic. And he does get the crucial kill on Lee Java. But that nice jump there by Tipman takes him out with his NV4. Now with guys, let's see what he intends to do. Does spot someone, probably will back out now. Not too wise to push, but let's quickly jump on board with Ventus Tipman. He'll probably come in contact with a player back there. He does get taken out. Last one alive is Jarves. Let's see what he does, and does get taken out as well. And 50-50 taking a 2-0 lead over Ventus in this SND.
Yeah, I think 50-50, as you said earlier, I've definitely gotten into the heads of Ventus. I think Ventus aren't doing what they should be doing, because Tipman not even looking at that garage, not even caring, because you know that someone would probably be there because it's such a common spot, but he didn't even check that. And I think they might just be upset because of how things are looking thus far, and if they don't lift their heads and actually try to bring this back, then this might be a win for 50-50.
Yeah, let's see.
Will spot here on that.
Still, you can see on the side of 50-50 Heroes, looks like he's having a spike every once in a while, but does get shots on one, and he does get taken out. Last one alive for 50-50 is Noor. Let's see what he intends to do in a 1v3. Does get some shaky shots out there. Does probably the best idea to back out now at the moment. Yes, he does, but does get taken out.
Does not help.
So Ventus taking that one. Score currently 2-1. Let's see on the scoreboard, Zenko with 3 kills as well as Kaiser, but looks like Heroes is getting Joss with 4 kills, yes, and but Heroes having that red clock as he mentioned on our WhatsApp group, so he's currently 1-3. But let's jump on board with the guy currently gunning. He's 4-1, running with his fist through mid with his NV4 now. Will he spot someone at lookout top? No, he's just playing it quite slow at the moment. Let's see what he does.
You see, he spots spots 2. Ooh. Decides to rather back out instead of challenge that. Sees the 50-50 player, but not much either one of them can do. Oh, does see false. Oh, Jaws managed to.
Oh!
Oh!
And does get gunned.
Gets taken up by Kaiser.
Great first shots there on Kaiser, but then missing a couple of shots at the end there, but Kaiser taking him out and taking another round there. 3-1 currently to 50-50.
Yeah,
well,
by the looks of it, this might just be a 3-0.
Yeah, well, if you were on the side of Ventus, would you say 4-stack a bomb, or rather split up and see what your team can do that way?
I think what I would do is just try and push over mid, get control of mid, so that if you do find out where the bomb is being planted, you have the advantage seeing as you can come from multiple sides, because if you have mid, you basically have the whole map instead of that side where bomb is being planted. So I'd rather push through mid, as we see Ventus now having full control of mid, because if they push this right, they should just be able to take out 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50 now with
Oh,
a
Jarvis
total can I say flank, but Bucks does get taken out. 2 left alive for both sides, Ventus and Tipman and Zenko, and Kaiser and Noah for each side. Let's see what the side of Ventus intend to do. I think they're backing out. Yes, they are at the moment, as you can see at your mini-map. Let's see what they intend to do. Heroes now pushing up to get the bomb down with his player Guys. But I think Ventus thinks they're going to A.
This is at the wrong bomb. Wrong bomb. I think this is where they need to make the push and just get there as soon as possible, but not make any rash decisions which will end up in them losing the round.
Well, Tipman with his K-bar. I see both players are sticking together at the moment. Only has 25 seconds to work with. They need to push up now and get on that bomb. Still playing it a bit slow. 15 seconds left. Both players at the medic side. Tipman will probably push in now. Yes, he does. Will get one. Will he get the second in medic? No, he does not. Zenko and Heroes last one alive. And Heroes does get the kill as well. And taking another round, 4-1 currently to 50-50, but 50-50 looking dominant at the beginning, HP as well, and in this SND, so I think this will be a great series.
Yeah, I think the previous round was a bit of a misplay by Ventus, because I think Zenko should just have, when he saw Tipman take out the one, the best thing you do is try and challenge from both sides, which will leave the 50-50 player vulnerable and then make defusing the bomb that much easier, because of course you'll have time, then no one else will be left. So I think Zenko should just have challenged instead of trying to get the bomb, because if you're trying to get the bomb, 50-50 player sees that, then there's really no point.
Yeah, Ventus looking to bounce back in this SND, now currently on board with Java with his NV4. Looking for any flank from the side of 50-50. Tipman and Kaiser getting taken out from each side. Java just playing it slow, but both players from 50-50 pushing up through mid. I think this is the perfect time just to play time. Does get stunned on one. Will he get the kill? No, he does not. Doesn't. Tipman last one alive. They do get on bomb. He needs to check it ASAP, and does get one. Will he get the second? Oh and no, that
is round 4.
And great play of the time there, but Heroes making fun of Mr. Tipman there again, living quite close to each other. I think he should just make a turn there at his house and say, hey buddy, what's up?
Yeah, let's hope this is friendly banter, otherwise it's quite unprofessional, but I'm sure it is just bit of friendly banter, not quite sure, but let's just hope for the positive side of it.
Well, Zenko is the only one close to his specialist at the moment. Now on board with him, he almost has his FTL. Heroes does have his FTL to work with, so let's see how he's going to opt to use that. Now with Heroes does get taken out by Tipman, Kaiser and Bucks lost. Oh, Bucks now lost alive. Does get to 1 versus 2. Will Bucks be able to clutch this up? He's almost by his reactive armor, so he does need to get kills. Just a quick update as well. A patch that came out yesterday, if on SND bomb plants and bomb diffusers don't count towards your specialist no more. So just bringing out that pure gun skills that people need to get kills to get their specialist, but still counting towards their score streaks. Bucks, will he spot someone top? Yes, he does, but there's someone close to him that will probably push him. Yes, does he flip out? Yes, he does. Does get taken out
by Java.
Well, Ventus looks like they want to get back into this, but 50-50 still having that 1 point advantage over them. Nice shots there by Java, Mr. Land Cable Lee, and it does get that kill on Bucks.
Now it looks like Ventus might be looking to make a comeback here. It wouldn't surprise me. They're definitely a team that will be able to pull something like this off.
Currently on board with Mr. FF Heroes. Does have his FTL, hasn't used it in a couple of rounds. FTL, one of the specialists that's the quickest to get. So in my opinion, using the FTL as soon as you get it is a very good idea, as it's a specialist that you can get multiple of times. But 2 down early on for the side of Ventus. Let's see how they intend to counter a 4-man push from 50-50.
And it's actually, Jobs left in a 1v4. Jobs clutch this, I'll buy him fiber.
Well, there you go, please buy me some fiber there as well. I don't think anyone would say no, but looks like, as you can see on your mini-map here, Ventus, the side of 50-50, everyone just sticking together, waiting for those trades if Jarves does get a kill, but looks like he will be met with a player now, currently mid, does get the kill on Kais, does have his reactive armor now to work with, but there is currently one on bomb, and I think this is a defuse.
And the bomb will get defused.
No. And that's a defuse on the side of 50-50. 50-50 played that quite well, pushing together, last one alive, not doing anything too drastic and getting that kill and taking the round. Currently score 5-3 towards the side of 50-50 and looking to end it, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely the most important round, I'd say, because if 50-50 get this round, obviously they win the SCD. But if Ventus actually managed to take this round, this might just throw 50-50 off their game, giving Ventus the opportunity to make a comeback.
Well, if Bucks now on board with him, he's got reactive armor to use and probably will use it this round to get this 6-3 victory over Ventus. But the side of Ventus just sitting back waiting for the side of 50-50 to push them. And it's only a Kaiser as well now with his specialist. I think he has active camo, so this is a great specialist to have in any game mode. Dipman does take out Heroes. Kaiser does get taken out as well. Noah and Bucks, the only ones left alive. Bucks now with his reactive armor will intend to use that in this 1v2. Does spot one, does back out, and Bucks versus Java to keep the hopes alive for Ventus. He does spot him. Does give his position away.
Bucks will use his reactive.
Oh, but
that would just be the best play. But hopefully Java just
Java
time.
Playing it smart as can be. Now pushing up. No, still just waiting there. Just get shots on him, but I do think Bucks will be using his reactive armor. No, he does just duck out. And let's see what Java intends to do.
This will be the perfect opportunity for Java to defuse if he just knew. And this looks like. Did he not see him?
No! And
he sees him as he gets up.
Java just laying in a corner,
50-50.
thinking they'll push him from front showers, but does not. And 50-50 takes this SND as well. Great performance by Bucks yet again in his SND, 12 and 6. But 50-50 definitely looking good this week, taking a great 3-0 victory over White Rabbit Gaming, and then currently in the series 2-0 ahead of Ventus. So Ventus definitely needs to do something to get back into this match.
Yeah, I think they've just been completely thrown off their game. They're not performing like they usually do. They're not playing together. They're not going for the diffusers or early plants. They're just, I don't know, I think they're a little bit foggy. And that's just costing them the maps.
Yeah, so Ventus are looking for this reverse sweep. It is possible, but Ventus definitely needs to turn things around right now to get back into this game and take this series. So this is their last chance, and let's see what they can do on this Frost uplink. A very good uplink match, a map I would say. I think I would go towards the side of Ventus taking this uplink. I do know they are a very good uplink team on this map, so we'll see what they can do. But meanwhile, please leave a comment. I'll get to them now as we speak. Please leave a comment. Do you think it's going to be a 3-0? Do you think 50-50 is going to take this right here, right now? And or do you think Ventus will come back and take a reverse sweep, or just take this uplink? But please leave your comments. I'm reading them now. Dallas, can I cast sometime with you? No problem, buddy. Just pop me a DM or WhatsApp me if you're on the Scott ZA group. No problem, we can arrange something like that. And Dark Spartan ZA say if Bucks plays like he did against White Rabbit, it's a 3-0 for 50-50. No problem. Yeah, I might be in the same boat with you, as they are currently 2-0 ahead of Ventus. But they need to pick up things, as it's one-way traffic at the moment.
Yeah, I wanna be positive, but it just doesn't look like this series will go to Ventus unless they can miraculously bring this back. But it really doesn't look like that way. I want to be positive, but 50-50's game is just too strong at the moment. The slang is perfect. Team playing together as a team on point, and map control also very good. So Ventus, I really want them to try get this reverse sweep, but it looks very, very, very unlikely.
Yeah, and jumping right into it with the uplink on Frost. So, would you like to jump on board with your first, Brendan?
I think we should jump on Mr. Jobs, having quite a brilliant few games. Doing the best in his team, I believe, so let's just jump on him, give him a little bit of love, running that reactive armor and a K-bar. Looks like Ventus still having a bit of fun.
The S&D score was 6-4, right, Brendan?
Yes, it was.
Okay, thank you. And so on board now with Joss, and you can take this one away, Brendan.
Okay, we'd actually see 50-50 going for a complete map spread, whereas Ventus are almost split up 2-2, two on the side of Submarine, one goes to the flank towards it, and he does get two. Jobs gets two beautiful kills. As I said, he's definitely a man just to get those kills and make those plays. And unfortunately gets taken out by Heroes, and it looks like everything's going down on the sub side, being pushed into that now. And we see Mr. Tipman, will he get points now? It looks like he might actually. And he does get the 1-pointer. You see the 1-pointer, very, very effective in the long run, as we have previously seen. So, I think they've made to ensure the win, those 1-pointers.
Yeah,
1-pointers are definitely more important than the 2-pointers.
Yeah, big thing when it comes to uplinks is those crucial 1-pointers, as Brendan has just mentioned. A big flaw in most South African teams when it comes to uplink is rather going for the 2-pointer than those crucial 1-pointers, because while the 1-pointers can lead up to a great score for your team. But Zenko playing with FHR. I know this is a highly rapid gun, so those hip fires is insane. But Ventus with an early 1-pointer, but looks like 50-50 is going to try and counter that. But Jar does take out.
Ventus having quite a good start, I must say. Definitely slaying out 50-50 as they should, but unfortunately, as I say that, the whole 50-50 team just annihilates Ventus.
Yeah, there was 4 down on the side of 50-50, where Ventus could take advantage of, but now 2 down from the side of Ventus. Let's see how Kaiser will push this. Will he go top wall run just to get that one? And yes, he's currently top. Will he get that one, that crucial one? Nope, and he does miss. Ventus does reset the ball at mid. Tipman, is he gonna fall off? No, he just dies instead.
Getting that beautiful turn on.
Zenko still with the FHR, just playing the mid, getting stunned at the moment. Not the gun to shoot head glitches, but 3 down on the side of 50-50. Ventus now pushing up. Will he spot someone? They're not even looking at him. And he does get taken out.
Right.
Well, now currently 3 down on the side of Ventus. But no one can really say they've got the dominating performance yet on this uplink. Just Ventus with that early 1-pointer, taking early control, but looks like it's 3 down there, then 3 down here, but no real points coming in.
Yeah, it's not like the previous ones where we saw a clear dominating side. Because this one is quite close, slaying as you can see in the score, very close. But Ventus do have a 1. Oh, Buck's getting those 2 massive kills.
Kaiser now gets the 2 points for 50-50. Yeah, great 2-pointer and great slaying power. That is the how can I say, the objective of this uplink. Getting the ball, getting your players to slay out in front of you, and then just getting an easy 2-pointer, as that just happens right there. But Ventus looking to keep their hopes alive in this, as they are leading the series. The 50-50 is leading the series 2-0 over Ventus, so they're trying to keep their hopes alive here.
It's going to be quite hard because we actually see it was Tipman going quite a odd ball throw, but unfortunately he does not get it.
Java does get the one, so that's crucial, as it brings the game tied up to a piece, and 30 seconds left to go.
Bucks, Tipman does fall off the map because of Bucks. And Bucks falls off himself.
Yeah, some wall runs in this game, quite huge thing when it comes to this uplink, getting some nice spots. But Kaiser once again, is he gonna go for this one? Does throw the ball, no, gets intercepted by Zenko, and they do intend to run the ball rather than to reset it. 10 seconds left, looking for a 1-pointer, but throws the ball. Let's see if he can get 5 seconds, 4 seconds left. Will go for the crucial, throw the ball, and does get it. And he does get it. He gets it. Split seconds, and Ventus do take the lead with that crucial 1-pointer. Does get the beat down, and this throw just to take the half 3 to the side of Ventus.
Yeah, that was quite a play made there by Java, going all the way around to the spawn of 50-50. We managed to take out Kaiser. And we do still see Heroes with a bit of lag.
Yeah, I've no idea what's going on there, as he has a 10 meg fiber, so, and it definitely can't be the host, as he has 100 meg fiber, so I don't know what's going on. Might be the rain that's currently coming down on this at Cape Town, as that is where Heroes lives. But 3 down on the side of Ventus. Let's see how 50-50 takes control of this. Heroes now with the ball, using score streaks. Will he spot someone on his right? No! Throw! Yes! And he does get the 3. The 1-pointer. But I think it was Tipman with streaks there that used these streaks. might be incorrect, but does use his streaks and just inactive for that moment using his streaks, and does let that get that 1 pointer away from 50.
Yeah, this will actually manage to tie up the game. So it'll be up to 50-50 or Ventus just to try and push up. We actually see Kaiser with the ball. Jump on the will he go for the 1 pointer? He does, but misses!
Miss! No, it was an interception.
Intercepted by Job.
Great interception.
Was it not a miss? Didn't it? Not a miss.
Not 100% sure.
I saw it was a miss.
But Ventus still, with their lives are open this one, still currently 3-3. But Noah does have his overdrive to work with. 3 down on the side of Ventus yet again. And let's see how he goes on with his business, trying to slay out.
The perfect thing about overdrive is, as you know on Frost, in order to get those 2 points, you need to slay out a team twice. It's not that simple just to slay them out once.
Yeah,
if you have that overdrive and you manage to slay the team out once, that overdrive can be such a crucial thing, as it can get you closer as soon as possible, and then you can actually get that.
And a pass there to Euros that did not expect that, but does get the 1 pointer for the side of 50-50. Now has the lead over Ventus with 1 point. But as you said there, when it comes to uplink on Frost, you need to most of the times need to slay out a team twice. But as I said that, Ventus does counter with a 1 pointer as well, and brings back the game 4-4.
Yeah, this is definitely a very, very close game. I cannot see the winner of this game. I'm honestly not too sure, and I believe you're the same. It's just so mind-blowing because we saw, Jobs getting that big 3-piece going huge for his team.
But a big thing that's standing out at the moment is the 3 specialists that Ventus do have. Java does have the active camo, and that's on uplink a very crucial specialist to have, as it is almost a guaranteed 2 pointer. Tipman does have his overdrive, and I think Zenko does have the FTL. Yes, that's correct. They're pushing up, looking to take the lead with a minute and 30 seconds left to go. No, does not get the ball away, but Noah as well with his overdrive, and Heroes getting taken out. Kaiser now with the ball, no idea what he's doing, just get out there, just looking for some help from his team. Does receive it now, does play it slow, and let's see what he does. Throws balls down, going for a 1 pointer I think on this one. No, and
this might be could this be a 2 pointer?
And he does throw, and he does get the one.
And does not get intercepted.
50 seconds left. This is last gasp for Ventus. Now they need to go huge. Java needs to use that. And the overdrive gets used from Ventus. Tipman does not get the beatdown. Does get the beatdown himself. And Java needs to get that ball in hand with his active camo, and needs to get a 2 pointer to take this away from 50-50. Now does get the ball. Does pop his active camo.
Pops his active.
And this is a guaranteed 2 pointer, as I said. Let's see how. Euros timed out. Crucial timeout there for Euros. But I think that's over, and I think Ventus do take the uplink, and they do still keep their hopes alive, and brings the series to 2-1 in the favor of 50-50.
Yeah, like we said, Ventus is definitely a team to be able to get that reverse sweep, actually ending the game 8-5. But the HP is just gonna, if they don't perform this HP like they should have, like the previous one where it was a bit of a letdown, then I think this will just go to 50-50 again, unless they manage to just pick up their game and just do what they have to, what they practice to do.
Yeah, so Euro is still having problems with his net. As we could see, he had some lag spikes, but FF Bucks once again with the slaying power on their side, 33 and 22. But I think Ventus, just to control that last minute with Java using his active camo, as it is a very crucial specialist to have and not to waste. So Ventus now trying to get this reverse sweep over 50-50.
I think it's definitely possible, but I just don't know. If they just don't play like they should have, then if that sentence made any sense, I just completely blanked out for a second. If Ventus don't play the hard point like they practice and like we see them usually play the hard point, then this will just be a map to 50-50. I honestly think 50-50's definitely got more slaying power at the moment. So if 50-50 don't pick up their game, this will just go to 50. Then if Ventus don't pick up their game, then this will just go to 50-50.
Yeah, let's do hope that Heroes can make his way back to the game, but a good performance there from Ventus. A collective effort from their side with Java doing most of the throws and the carries, so well done to him and his side. But let's quickly view the comments with your predictions. Let's see who of you got this one right. And yes, Ruben, it was 6-4, not 6-3. Yes, I got that. Guys, please sub. I really appreciate it. Yes, guys, please go over to my YouTube channel. Do subscribe and like the video there. As previous, if you want to view previous gameplays, it's there as well. And then do follow me on D_Dallas. You'll get all the updates there as we go on with the day. But tonight at 8, a very good match to watch out for. It is Crypto versus EN over 18, and Brandon will be with me on that one as well. And then tomorrow it's the yellow day, I would say, with Vinco taking on TCR and Vinco taking on, I think it's White Rabbit. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is that. But very good game there from Ventus, trying to bring this back. And let's see how things go from there. He's not back yet. Let's see what he says over on WhatsApp. I'll read you all the comments if he can come back. Not currently on his phone. But what would you say, Brendan? Do you think 50-50 might have this chance to reverse sweep Ventus reverse sweep 50-50?
I think they can. I think they definitely have the potential to do that, as we have seen them perform quite well in the past. So I think if any team can do it, it is definitely them. And I really wouldn't be surprised if they manage to bring this back.
Well, I would say that I think it's capable. Ventus is capable of doing such a feat over 50-50, but as you can see, their clan tags reverse sweep. Well, let's do hope so. It's always a caster's dream to go to map 5, so I think they must still veto map 4, as I think both sides thought it's going to be a 3-0 straight game for them both, so they have to veto map 4. So we'll see what happens there as Caden FF Heroes does join back, and as soon as I go get more details of the next map, I'll let you know.
No problem. Just glad to see that he has joined back. So we will see this match happen.
Well, if we look at the maps that can be used for uplink, I think Scorch will definitely be out on the side of 50-50. I don't think they prefer Scorch. Then Throwback, I doubt they'll play Throwback once again on HP. So probably Retail, I would hope it's a Retail HP. That would be a great game or map to watch. And then if it does go to an SND, I would actually like Scorch. Oh well, there you go. As I said, it's a map that 50-50 wouldn't want, as they did ban it last night against White Rabbit, but they do play it now versus Ventus, so we'll see how they get on with things.
Yeah, I think Ventus is, if I'm correct, a very, very good map for Ventus, as this is very strong. They play very good on this map. and let's just see if they'll be able to keep this up and actually perform the way they need to and get the win against 50-50.
Well, let's see if 50-50 can close it out here and take the series 3-1 over Ventus. Let's stay on board with Heroes, see if he is still having any spikes in his gameplay, and probably reset his net or to see if something is wrong. But let's stay out with this. Please leave your comments. Who do you think is going to take this? Do you think 50-50 is going to close it out here and call it a day? Or do you think Ventus has the capability of making this a reverse sweep? But now with Heroes, no spikes yet. Does push in heal, but you can see two players of 50-50 or Ventus pushing out long, but does get met by Kaiser at the back. But looks like in the early stages, Heroes, no spikes there from him.
Yeah, which is definitely good. We want Heroes to be playing at its best. We don't want any unfair advantages to any other team. So just seeing 50-50 with their when their players having the right connection, I think that's just what we all want. Even though it might be an opportunity for the other team to get the win, I think it's still just better to ensure that all players have the best connection, just so we can have a fair game.
Well, this heal getting broken twice, first by 50-50 and then Ventus taking it back. But the 50-50 taking the early lead over Ventus, almost double their score, or is double their score. But looks like Java is just waiting for someone to push him mid, but 50-50 taking the control of heal, and I wouldn't say that's the best player I've seen from Java, just waiting, not assisting his team in heal to break, but 50-50 now controlling this heal.
Yeah, I think Java should have, as soon as Java saw that there were activity in the hill, I think it would have just been the best play for him to push out then, so we could go assist his team instead of just waiting for them to come to him on the other side of the hill.
And
if he just went... Yeah, go.
Oh, well, I wanted to say, and there we do see Ventus break the hill, and leaving one guy behind Jobs to keep those remaining seconds. Does now swap around, but Zenko trying to keep spawn for his team, does not get the kill on Kais. Kais does take him out. Now Java trying to break the hill, no, gets taken out as well.
Java's picks now.
Bucks currently 6-2, yet again triple positive for his team. Does get a gun on Zenko. We'll see another one just get the assist there, and dominating performance from 50-50 up first.
Yeah, like we said, if we know 50-50 is quite a dominant HP team, especially today, and Ventus aren't exactly doing what they should be doing, and I think that's the reason they're still not getting the upper hand in this HP.
Yo, Bucks with a great
Bucks
2
does
piece there.
keep the heal for his team.
This guy is an absolute beast. I think on the side of Ventus, if I'm correct, Zenko has quit comp. Not knowing the reasons, but Klanko will probably be I'm not 100% sure, but probably will be picked up by Ventus, and I think that will be even a stronger team, because I do rate Klanko as a highly skilled player when it comes to the slaying power. But Bucks now currently on a 6 streak, yet again taking charge for his team, looking for one more kill to get his bombardment, as he has his Trinity rocket to work with. But let's see how he intends to play his life.
Wrong side of the map. Watching over mid, I think he's not quite sure where the Ventus members are spawning, but he should see Java now. If he just takes this left, and he does get full streaks.
Well, he's all streaked out, and that will contribute to his team quite a lot. But Ventus definitely needs to get back into this, as they are behind by 70 points and now busy building it up to close the deficit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think Zenko will use his streaks this hill, as he knows it's quite a highly contested hill. So even if you jump in getting them massive 2-piece jobs, helping him get the third. But unfortunately, they all just get traded out by Mr. Zenko. I believe yes. The kills get traded out by Mr. Zenko. Buck's getting taken out.
But you can clearly see by the side of 50-50 that as soon as someone gets taken out, the teammate gets the trade, and that's highly crucial when it comes to HP, getting that trade if your teammate goes down. And
we do see Bucks actually getting the Trinity
now using his streaks.
Sure why. I think that was quite a stupid play, seeing as there's only 10 seconds left in the hill now. So even if you did get those members out of mid, the 10 seconds would not have made that much of a difference instead of the
Kaiser getting a beat down there on Jobs, as I stop you there in a moment. But as you said, yeah, only 10 seconds left in hill, and does intend to use his Trinity Rocket. Not a very good play, and does get taken out by Zenko. But now with Noor, the only one in hill, trying to contest it for his team, does need the help as soon as possible. Will not get the kill on Zenko. Zenko gets him as well. But 50-50 looking strong at the moment, just contesting the hill. And Ventus now getting that hill.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised to see how Ventus managed to keep that hill, slaying out the whole 50-50 team. And as I say that, 50-50 gets 20 seconds left from the hill just to keep that as scraps. And it looks like it might be time for them to rotate, but they have not yet. Bucks manages to take out Zenko after Zenko getting that 2-piece.
Well, if we watch our mini-maps, we can see that Ventus is already set up. One will be pushing bottom hill, so Ventus looking like they are set up, but 50-50 now coming in with the flanks, looking to disrupt the spawn of Ventus, and I think they got it to Ventus spawning long. So
gets taken out by Kaiser.
So Ventus still in hill. Heroes with his FTL, will he use it? No, gets one, not getting the second, but the players on the side of Ventus almost to their specialist. Let's jump on board with Tipman. Tipman getting the gun on Kaden.
Tipman takes a grenade to the face, but does not care.
If I'm correct, I think only 30 seconds was taken from that deal. So once again contested by both sides. Coming to this far drill hill, I think the streaks of Bucks might come into play, or we'll just wait to use that mid hill again. But Bucks getting the gun on Jobs.
And does not get his reactive, which means if 50-50 loses hill, it should be quite easy to break, seeing as they have streaks and specialists to use.
Well,
we see, the bombardment does come in. Zenko gets taken out, and Java.
Bucks with a nice 2 kill. Javs now currently 20 and 19, currently like contesting the hill. Who needs his help from his teammates, does receive one, but Bucks and Heroes trading them both out. Still alive, but 50-50 looking strong
Bucks
in that hill.
Alive.
And the big thing here is guys with this active camo, Ventus not having any specialists from their side. Zenko not looking good at the moment, 10 and 22. But Kaiser getting a kill and then getting traded by Tipman.
Yeah, we've seen Bucks, I think, maybe gotten 5 scarabs, but he's still not used his scarab. And I think if you see that you're getting scarabs that easily, rather use your scarab when it's crucial, because then you know you're gonna get it in no time.
Just wasted his reactive camo after his team has kept the hill, so a huge waste of his reactive there. He is currently on a 3 streak, Will spot, does get the gunny on Kaiser, turns around, does not find Noah as he kills him on his streaks. Well, Zenko and Tipman now has specialist. Zenko with the FTL, and Tipman, I'll have a look for you now. Tipman has the Centurion to work with, but all set up for the next heal is 50-50, and this is a must break for Ventus to keep their hopes alive.
Zenko uses his FTL, also not exactly sure why. You ran into a 50-50 player, that means you shoot him, not you try and FTL into where his team is. I think that was just a waste of his FTL. He could have used that in a much more crucial position, but unfortunately did not, and will not participate to Ventus keep.
Bucks with a 5-stick yet again, 33 and 15 with 2 minutes in heal. He is a beast for the side of 50-50. Raheel, take my hat off for you, son. You are currently gunning, and Ventus definitely needs to get back into this, as they now trail by 30, and I think they're going to break. No, they are not breaking the 200 mark yet, as Zenko is rotating, and Java, does he use his active camo? Is it a waste? No, he gets back, does get the kill as well on Bucks. Does not get the third on Noah. Noah, FF Noah being Nordin.
But Ventus actually having the spawn, so
well,
you actually see a change.
And Ventus is spawning far out, and I do think that's the end here for Ventus, unless they can turn this into some miraculous play. Tipman still has his Centurion to work with. You need to get in heal ASAP. He does now get in heal. 3 in heals for the side of Ventus, and that's game. Must be game. No, still alive, and that's it.
And it's game. We see Mr. Bucks going 35 and 17, double positive with 2 minutes and 23 in heal. 11 defenses, and I do agree with you, Dallas. I will take my hat off to Mr. Bucks. He's definitely my MVP for today, as he was yours yesterday, and he's just an absolute monster. He cannot be stopped once he has built up momentum.
That's correct. 50-50 once again, looking like the better team, looking like they have gone through their strats, gone through everything, and straight gunning Ventus. Zenko, and with 2 minutes in heal, you wouldn't say he's casting, but definitely could pick up the kills. But once again, well done to 50-50, taking the series 3-1, HP 250 to 109, and then taking the SND as well, 6-4, and then Ventus coming back on that uplink and taking that uplink 8-6, but 50-50 closing it out on this HP 250 to 194. So well done again to 50-50. Ventus definitely will bounce back on this. They are a great team, so can't count them out as of yet. But with Bucks, 35 kills, 17 deaths, more than 2 minutes in heal, and 11 defense, definitely once again the MVP for me in this series. How about you, Brendan? Do you think Bucks deserves this, or do you have someone else in mind?
No, definitely. I definitely think Bucks was the main player today. He did everything he was supposed to do. He was on rotation, he had map control, he was winning all his gunfights, he got in heal, he did everything perfectly, and he's definitely, I think he should be MVP every single game if he plays the way he played today.
Yeah, that's for sure. So thanks for everyone that tuned into the stream. Please leave your comments how we can improve, your ideas on improvement. So thanks for viewing. Please do follow me on Twitter, as I do give you guys updates on all the games. It's at D_Dallas, and if you want to watch previous streams, it is on my YouTube channel, Dallas Streams. But once again, thanks Brendan, Mr. Natrix ZA, for casting this game with me, and I'll definitely see you at 8 again. Hopefully I'll see all you guys at 8 for a very good game, or will be a good game between Crypto and Ian over 18. That will be a cracker. Looking forward to that one, Brendan.
Oh, definitely. Who can't be looking forward to that? Seeing Ian's over 18 team against Crypto, who is now possibly one of the, well, not possibly, they are one of our best under 18 teams. Definitely runners up for spot in first. So I think this will be a really, really good match, and I'm quite keen for it.
Well, yes. So thanks to for everyone tuning in. Thanks for you, Brendan, again. Check your rate, and cheers.
Shit.